In this segment, we are doing 4 of them because I only have 1 of each. So we are going to do 4. We are going to do Toy Story 4. We're going to do Avengers, Stranger Things, and Spider-Man Far From Home. We'll put these guys aside for right now because Toy Story is one of my favorite. We'll grab scissors. And we are going to do Toy Story first. And I enjoyed the movie. A lot of people didn't like it so much, but I enjoyed the series. Now, box is sealed, had the plastic on it. Like I said before, buyer beware. If you see that it doesn't have the plastic around it, just take a peek inside, because most likely if you don't see the plastic, that means they've already opened up the box. They opened up the box, there's a good chance they opened up the bag inside as well. So just make sure that everything is there. Don't just grab it, take it home, and then be disappointed because they took something out of it, or it's not, what it's supposed to be inside. Which I've seen it all in going around. So I try to buy the ones that are sealed and just figure it out there. Shaking it doesn't tell you what it is inside. Holding it by weight doesn't tell you what's inside. They tend to open them up, try to feel the bag. For the most part, Funko's been really good at putting like little plastic, like little cardboard things sometimes, so that you can't tell what it is. Like these, haven't opened these yet. Just building up to it. It's gonna be one of the last things I open. But this has got like a plastic or some cardboard or something inside that it doesn't let me feel out which Batman it is. But for these, same thing. Just again, buyer beware. It is what it is. So I like to call them the nasties, but they're out there. So first up, we're opening up the Toy Story. Let me close it back up real quick so you can see Toy Story 4. Now, I really would love to get the Evel Knievel style figure. He's cool. Now, what I was saying before with Aquaman, in the back, if you see right at the bottom, it says like 1 of 12 for the figures. And in this one, it does the same thing, except for like Buzz Lightyear is 1 in 6, so he's very common. Woody, 1 in 6, also common. Now, T-Rex is 1 in 72, meaning you have to buy 72 of these boxes in the hopes that in one of those boxes you'll get T-Rex. So every 72, however you want to look at it, every 72 or somewhere along the way, he at 72 is making him pretty rare. Also, if you've seen the movie, they got these little the henchmen, which is like these little dummy guys. He's right there. I don't know if you can see it very well. That guy right there. He's also 1 in 72. The Blue Bunny that's in the movie, he's 1 in 24. Sporky, I think is what his name is. The Spork. He's 1 in 24. The little alien guys from the other movies, they are 1 in 12. The villain in the movie, she's 1 in 24. The Evel Knievel guy, Kaboom, I think is what his name was, or something like that. He's 1 in 36. And the little ducky, the partner of the Blue Rabbit, he's 1 in 24. So that's pretty cool. So this one, it actually tells you which are the ones that are pretty rare to get inside the cases, and which ones are the ones that are more common. Jesse is 1 in 12. The horse is 1 in 12. So Bo is 1 in 12. So let's see what we have. So again, plastic bag is sealed. And in this one we have, whoa, there we go. Is that the one? Yeah, he's 1 in 12. The little alien dudes. Ooh, the claw. Alright, so then now we're gonna open up the Avengers one. This one, it doesn't say anything on it. It just says Avengers, so don't really... I want to say it's from one of the... because it's got everybody on here. So it could be from one of the movies. The bag, they put air in this one. You can't even try to feel him out because there's so much air inside the bag. Pretty cool. So this one I got War Machine, and not just War Machine, but he's a bobblehead. He's pretty cool. He's very detailed. That's what I like about these little guys. They really go out of their way to make them pretty detailed. He's got fire or something coming out of his hands. That's War Machine. Is he on here? He's not even on the back of this thing. So it'd be pretty interesting to look him up to see how rare he is inside the box. Maybe when I'm done here, I'll look it up and I'll post a list so that you guys can see how rare he is. Now I'm opening up the Far From Home Spider-Man. And on this one, yep, this one they got some pretty cool stuff on the back. Who's the most rare? The monsters ones. Spider-Man in the regular suit is 1 in 24. Spider-Man in the black suit is 1 in 6. Peter Parker 1 in 12. MJ with the little gadget in her hand is 1 in 24. Some of the monsters are like 1 in 36, 1 in 72, 1 in 38. 1 in 38, that's pretty random. Alright, so next one up, Spider-Man Far From Home. Who did we get? Another bobblehead, and it's him in the black suit. That's cool. And then, according to this, he is 1 in 6, so he's pretty common. As far as the mystery collectibles go, he's pretty common. 1 in 6, that's not bad. Now I'm opening up the Stranger Things one. The Stranger Things, this is a black one, and they have same thing. They have the list in the back of some of the figures that they have in the collection or in the series. And then they have the numbers like the monsters, 1 in 12, 1 in 24. With the thing closed is 1 in 24. With the thing open looking like a flower is 1 in 12. As far as the kids go, the cop with his donut and coffee, he's 1 in 72. So it'd be kind of cool to get inside this box, which is sealed. So let's see what we have inside. Put that up there. So here we go. What do we got? Oh, he's small. Oh, it's a girl. Yeah. I think that's 11 with the blonde wig. She's 1 in 6, so she's pretty common. But then the other one, her with the short hair, she's 1 in 36. So there you have it. Little minifigures. We got the Toy Story 4, the Avengers, Spider-Man Far From Home, and Stranger Things. They're pretty cool, pretty detailed for the most part. He's a bobblehead. He's a bobblehead. Not much to say about him. They're pretty cool. And like I said, hard to like really disappoint with these little guys because they're so detailed. They're pretty cool, man. They don't take up much space. I have a nice little collection of these little mini ones at my desk. Little bobblehead. You probably can't see it too well on the video, but he's got the guns on there. They stand about 2.5 inches. That's the norm. They're about a little bit over an inch to 2 inches tall, the figures. Depending if they're crouched down or standing up, that's the other thing to look for. I think these I picked up at Walgreens. According to the website that I just looked at, this guy right here, War Machine, with the little fire dudes, seems like I did a pretty good find because he is 1 in 72. 1 in 72. So that's pretty badass. That's pretty cool that I was able to find him. Let me see who else. Well, we already know her and him. We already found out, and but this guy, yeah, that's a pretty cool find. 1 in 72, as far as like the rarity level for him. So, if you're interested, again, where's my little plastic thing? If you're interested, hit me up. And we can talk a price. I'll put them in the little plastic thing like this with the little putty, and he'll be displayed for you so nobody will mess with him. Pretty cool. So there you have it. Funko's Mystery Minis. Toy Story 4, Avengers, Spider-Man Far From Home, and Stranger Things.